So if you watch my channel on the regular, or you halfway pay attention in between eating blue and green crayons, you would have noticed this thing popping up in a video that I've posted, and in the background of a few of the others. That's the newest member of the fleet here at the turtle farm. I got another fucking Ford Ranger, boys. And if you remember the video I posted about the two Kubotas, well, I'm down to one. I actually traded that little tractor for this truck. It's a 2003. It's a 9 of 03, so it may be considered 04. It's a 3-liter V6, stick shift, 2-wheel drive, regular cab, regular bed. 185,000 miles on it. And I traded a little tractor for it. And I think I did pretty damn good. She's a pretty tight old truck. Got a few things to do to it. I had to put a set of spark plugs in it, and I'll insert that right there. Yep, that's been on there 180,000 miles. That's black. Also, when people don't know how to service things correctly, you end up with platinum spark plugs. Yeah, that's a platinum. And so is that. One side had 3 good platinums in it. The other side had not so good platinums. And put a fuel filter on it, cleaned a few things. I did crank the torsion bars because the front end was sitting like 5 inches low. It was awful. And I'll put a clip in of a before and after of what the truck looked like and what it looks like now from a side view right about here. I've got a used set of tires I'm gonna put on it. I got some shocks coming for it. It needs some shocks. Needs an alignment. I'm not gonna chop the exhaust off of it just yet, but someday it will get exhaust. Interior's pretty clean in it. Pretty good little truck, to be honest with you. It's got a aluminum set of wheels on it. Of course, like every Ford, some of the clear is coming off of it, but you can't complain about that. See, aluminum wheels. Only vehicle I've ever owned with cold working air condition and airbags. Shit, it's got airbags. And to be honest with you, I'm never really fond of newer stuff, and one of the reasons is all the damn dingers that are in it. Fuel level low. Washer fluid low. Put your seatbelt on, retard dinger. Oh my god. The dingers are going away. Shut up. Anyway. I'll do a few more videos on it. I'm sure everybody's tired of seeing Ford Rangers by now, because I think everybody and their brother's got about 15 of the damn things. But it's the newest little truck I got. Hell, it's the newest thing I've ever owned. Besides my mule. My mule is the only thing I've ever bought brand new. I bought it brand new off the showroom floor. But that's the new truck to the fleet. And I'll do a few little videos when I get the windows tinted and shit like that. Let y'all see what the truck looks like. But for now, I'm going to go sit in my recliner. And we'll continue this when I get some more video on this. Deuces. Alright, boys, up here at my boy Henry Off-Road's place. I don't think he's got a banner anywhere that I can show. Got the tires mounted on the Ranger. The bars cranked up a little bit more. Looks pretty good on some 31s, especially for a 2-wheel drive. Anyway, my boy Flip finna put me some window tint on this thing. We'll see how she looks after some window tint. I ain't going too dark. 5% strip on the front, 20 on the sides and the back. I don't want it too dark. My mom's gonna be driving it, so anyway, that's what she looks like with some 31-inch Cooper STT Pros, and they're wore out, but they still got a little tread on them. So we'll see how it does. After the winter tint, we'll see how she looks, and then it's off to alignment. And when the tint is done, tires are mounted. She looks pretty sweet. Oh yeah. I've got this poor old boat sitting in my yard. It's my neighbor's. I got to pull the tires off of it and go take them to the girl whose boat it is so she can get some tires so they can get it out of my yard. So there's a little update on the Ranger. As soon as I get them tires off, I'm gonna grab me some lunch and then get the alignment shop, get this little dude aligned. I think she's looking pretty dang sweet. That is a 2-wheel drive Ranger. That's not 4-wheel drive. I just got the torsion bars cranked to level it out. I think she looks pretty beefy. Anyway, we'll get it aligned, and I'll finally get to drive the thing more than about 3 miles, and we'll see how she does. Well, she didn't end up getting aligned today. Apparently it's never been aligned. Ford from the factory, I guess, does some kind of geometry with everything, figures out the alignment, and they make a set of bolts that bolt in the control arms. When you go to align it aftermarket, you have to buy cam bolts to go in it, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's never been aligned, and a lot of the newer Fords are like this. Let's see, let me see if I can turn. So you see the cam bolts? They're not cams. They're just fixed. You cannot adjust them. So you have to buy cam bolts to go in it because they're just fixed. So I got a set of cam bolts on order. I got a set of Bilsteins on order, and I'm not gonna put the cam bolts in just to tear it back apart and put shocks in it. So I'll just do it all at one time. So when the shocks come in, I'll do shocks and cam bolts, and then we'll get it aligned. So there's a little update.